So on test 1, question 3, it's going to ask you in part to find the mean, the median, the mode, and the standard deviation. It's going to ask you to find all 4 of those. That's going to be question 3. All right. Keeping in mind that we have to interpret those as well, but it's going to ask you to find those. Now, as a general rule, long ago I ruled out giving students 35 data points and asking you to find the mean, because what I figured out is if you can find the mean of 7 of them, you can probably find the mean of 35 of them, as it's really the same thing over and over again. So I don't give you a lot of points on the test, a lot of data points to say, hey, find the mean of this, find the meaning of this. Very few of them. I mean, like maybe 8 to 10. Okay, so it's not a lot. But to do the calculator and get the calculator to do it, here's what we're going to do. We're going to press Stat. We're going to press the Stat key. And then we're going to press Edit. Now, for mine, my L1, L2, L3, those are all empty. You may or may not have them empty right now. And one of the questions I get all the time from students is, how do I get rid of the numbers once they're there? Okay, so let us just for a moment pretend that, in your L1, you've got numbers here. All right. If you have numbers there and you want to get rid of them, you can press delete and it will get rid of them one at a time. Does that make sense? Delete will get rid of them one at a time. That's not the most efficient way to do it. The best way to do it is go up to the top. Go up to the top. You'll have all of these numbers in here, and then just press clear. And then hit enter, and then they'll all go away. Okay? Now, I don't know if you've ever read the back of a bleach bottle, but somewhere on the back on that label, it says, do not drink. Like it says that. Like, do not drink. And the very next line on said bleach bottle, in case you drink, call poison control. Which always makes me laugh because, clearly you didn't follow the first direction. But let's follow the second. I am going to tell you that the one thing you do not want to do, you want to press clear here. The one thing you don't want to do is press delete. That is bad because when you do, you get rid of them altogether and now they're all gone. Congratulations. Not only did you not have any numbers there anymore, you don't have anything there anymore. And then you come to me on test day and you go like this, Dryer, my L1 is gone. I say to you, that sucks. And then if you buy me a chicken sandwich, I tell you how to get it back. Because I don't want to be a jerk. Okay? Stat setup editor is how you get it back. All right? Now if you go to edit, guess what? You're back in the same position you were just in. They're still sitting there. And then you go like this, delete. Now you're back where you just started again. Stat setup editor. That will bring them back. And the only way to get rid of them is to do what? Clear. All right? So, no, seriously, if you don't even have to buy me a chicken sandwich. I was just kidding. Parents at home, I'm joking. Please, if you make a mistake and you delete it, just ask me and I'll be happy to help you get it back on there. Or press setup editor and then do it. All right. 4, 2, 1, 2.5, 5, 18, 2, 2, 24, 4. It's easier on the keyboard than it is the calculator. All right. Now, once we get all the numbers typed in, here's what we're going to press, and this is where you got to be careful. Stat. Well, hold on. Before I do that, let me pause here for commercial break while everybody types them in. This portion of the class is brought to you by Chick-fil-A. Eat more chicken. We good? Okay. All right, we're back. So, stat, calc, stat, press to the right and go to calc. One variable statistics, option number 1. And then press enter. Now, for the TI-83s, you'll notice it comes right up to here. If you have a TI-84, if you have one of those little fancy calculators, yours comes up with a whole bunch of stuff, like frequency list and some other stuff. For you guys, just keep pressing enter until you get down to the bottom where it says calculate. And then when you get to calculate, press enter. And then it will come back up and basically say that. Yeah, just keep pressing enter. And then when you get to the answer, it'll look like this. This is what the answer looks like. All right? And my very best preacher voice. Hear the good news. X bar. Who remembers what X bar is? That's the mean. It's 5.86. You actually don't even have to calculate it yourself. It gives it to you. What is S? S is what?
Standard deviation.
Standard deviation. So when you get to that question on the test, you just write that sucker down, baby. 7.72. Does everybody see? Watch this, y'all. I know how to use this thing. Watch this, y'all. Well, don't know how to use that thing. Does everybody see this little arrow right here that I was trying to highlight, but I couldn't? That means there's more information to be given to you. If you press down, no, don't pray. Celebrate. Everybody see MED? Everybody see MED?
Yeah.
Anybody got an idea what MED stands for?
Median.
There you go.
How'd you do that?
Just press down. The arrows will tell you whether you can go up or down or not. That's the median. So on question 3, question 3, test 2, test 1, question 3, test 1, mean, median, mode, standard deviation, and your calculator gives you 3 of the 4. Like legit gives you 3 of the 4. And the only one it doesn't give you is the mode, which, let's be honest, that one ain't that hard to get. Now, some people go like this, for $120 damn, you ought to interpret it for me too. No. But it does give you the values. Okay? All right. With that being said, have a good weekend.